In a turn of events that no one saw coming, global pop icon Lady Gaga has sent the internet into a frenzy after expressing her admiration for BTS's Jin following his electrifying encore concert performance. As clips of Jin's solo stage spread like wildfire across social media, Lady Gaga's reaction added fuel to the already raging excitement among ARMYs and music enthusiasts alike. The Rain on Me singer, known for her extravagant performances and razor-sharp artistic instincts, took to her personal X, formerly Twitter, account late last night to share her thoughts on Jin's recent concert. Her post, which read, "The elegance, the vocals, the emotion. Jin from BTS is a world-class performer, simply breathtaking," garnered hundreds of thousands of likes and shares within hours. The mention instantly skyrocketed Jin's name into global trending lists in over 28 countries. Industry insiders were quick to pick up on Lady Gaga's words, with many noting that this isn't the first time she's acknowledged a K-pop act, but this is, without doubt, her most enthusiastic praise yet. What makes this moment even more significant is the timing. Jin's encore concert marked his grand return to live performances after completing his mandatory military service, and fans have been anticipating how the Western music industry would respond to his comeback. The concert, held at the sold-out Incheon Munhak Stadium, was a showcase of raw emotion, stellar vocals, and Jin's signature ethereal presence. Lady Gaga's praise, however, validated what many fans already believed. Jin is not just a K-pop idol, he's an international stage powerhouse. Observers were also quick to note the visual synergy between Gaga's iconic artistic identity and Jin's recent fashion-forward persona, especially through his partnership with Gucci. A senior fashion critic from Vogue Korea remarked, "Lady Gaga recognizing Jin feels like a queen nodding to another." Their aesthetics, though different, both command stage and soul. Speculation has already begun among fans and media outlets about a potential Lady Gaga x Jin collaboration. Some believe Gaga's message might be more than just a passing compliment, perhaps a precursor to an upcoming global stage moment. After all, both stars are known for their love of theatrical storytelling and emotionally resonant performance art. Big Hit Music has yet to comment on Lady Gaga's post, but ARMYs are already dreaming big. Hashtags like #GagaLovesJin, #JinEncoreLegend, and #JinGlobalMainCharacter are dominating online spaces. Fan art, edits, and fan cams pairing Gaga's music with Jin's performances have begun to flood platforms such as TikTok and Instagram. In an era where the lines between East and West are increasingly blurred, this moment stands out as a powerful testament to how music transcends borders. Jin's performance not only stirred the hearts of millions, but caught the eye of one of the most critically acclaimed performers of our generation. Whether or not this admiration leads to a musical collaboration, one thing is clear. Lady Gaga's recognition has solidified Jin's place as a global soloist who is respected by the world's most elite artists. And for ARMY, that's not just a win, it's a dream come true. And the hours following Lady Gaga's viral post, international media outlets began covering the unexpected shoutout in droves. From Billboard to Rolling Stone, headlines like "Lady Gaga bows to Jin's brilliance" and "Pop royalty recognizes K-pop king" began dominating entertainment sections, framing this moment as one of the most significant Western validations of a K-pop soloist to date. The ripple effect was immediate. Ticket resale sites saw a surge in demand for any remaining seats to Jin's next scheduled appearances. Korean news networks even interrupted regular programming to discuss the implications of Lady Gaga's praise, with entertainment analysts declaring it a milestone moment in East-West music relations. The Korean Ministry of Culture also tweeted their congratulations to Jin, noting that this kind of recognition serves as a bridge for global cultural diplomacy. What adds more gravity to this situation is Gaga's artistic integrity. The pop legend rarely gives spontaneous praise without meaning. Known for her theatrical genius and high standards, Gaga's endorsement of Jin was not only emotional, it was earned. Her exact words, "A voice that carries stories, a presence that breathes life into silence. Jin, you are phenomenal," have already been immortalized in fan art, embroidered onto fan banners, and even printed on custom merchandise by creative ARMYs. Backstage reports also revealed that Jin himself was stunned upon hearing the news. According to a staff member at HYB, Jin was shown Gaga's tweet shortly after stepping off the stage. His response? A stunned pause, followed by a quiet smile and a playful, "Should I DM her back?" His modesty, even after global praise, continues to be part of his irresistible charm. Meanwhile, the fashion world has begun buzzing about the possible alignment between Jin's Gucci ambassadorship and Gaga's history with brands like Versace and Valentino. Industry insiders predict that a future Vogue feature, or even a joint campaign, may not be far off, considering the fusion of musical glamour and luxury couture both stars represent. As the story continues to unfold, fans and insiders alike are waiting with bated breath for a potential interaction, response, or even a meeting between the two icons. For now, this moment remains a shining example of the global power of performance, where one encore stage can move millions, and one post from a pop legend can amplify that emotion across every corner of the world. Just when the internet thought the storm had calmed, the aftermath of Lady Gaga's heartfelt praise toward Jin BTS took an even more electrifying turn. Within 24 hours of Gaga's post igniting global attention, both Big Hit Music and Gucci, two of Jin's major affiliations, broke their silence, sending armies and pop culture fans alike into a frenzy. Big Hit Music released a short but emotionally loaded statement on their official X, formerly Twitter, account. "We are deeply grateful for the love and recognition shown by Lady Gaga. Jin's artistry continues to bridge hearts around the world, and we are honored to witness these moments of connection." Though brief, the wording carried weight. It wasn't just a thank you, it was a signal. A signal that Big Hit was not only aware of the monumental interaction, but that they were carefully considering the implications and, perhaps, planning something more. But it didn't stop there. Gucci, the luxury fashion house with which Jin is a global brand ambassador, uploaded an Instagram story that ignited another firestorm. The image? A black and white backstage photo of Jin moments before his encore concert, dressed in custom Gucci, with the overlay text, "The world watches. Icons recognize icons." Underneath, the Gucci logo and a single rose emoji. Fashion analysts were quick to interpret this as a subtle but intentional nod to Lady Gaga, who is famously associated with floral motifs and dramatic fashion statements. The post was viewed by over 4 million accounts within its first hour, confirming that Gucci was riding the wave, not shying away from it. Speculation exploded. Korean fashion magazines began predicting a special edition photo shoot, perhaps Vogue Korea x Gucci x Jin, while Western outlets like GQ and WWD suggested that a collaboration between Jin and Gaga for the 2026 Met Gala might already be in the works. The Met Gala's theme for 2026? Voices of Tomorrow. And suddenly, it all seemed to fit. Social media didn't hold back either. The hashtag #JinGaga 2026 began trending in over 15 countries. Fan edits surfaced in droves, depicting Jin and Gaga in surreal haute couture looks, side by side on a red carpet, or even performing together under dramatic stage lighting. Meanwhile, insiders close to HYB were reportedly thrilled but cautious, according to Korean tabloid Dispatch. One anonymous source stated, "Jin is focused on the music and his fans. He's honored by the praise, but any collaboration or event would need to align with his artistic values and current project timelines." That being said, doors are open. And that statement alone sent the fandom spiraling. Will Lady Gaga respond again? Will Jin drop a surprise Gucci campaign, perhaps themed around this very moment? Could there be a duet performance in the works for an international awards show like the Grammys? Right now, nothing is confirmed, then yet everything feels possible. Shall I continue with a mock fan theory segment about a Jin x Gaga Met Gala duet rumor, or a Gucci capsule line co-designed by both?